What's up, guys, and welcome back to Pchrisbosh Props. Today I want to officially announce that we are done with the base part of my new Proton pack shell, and I couldn't be more thrilled and more pleased with the results of it. We really nailed it this time, guys. Now what I mean by the base part is the structure is there, the measurements are there, everything is right, in line, in junction with the screen used hero shell. Now is just putting the finishing touches on it, such as texture, the gouges, the scratches, the wood grain, any nail marks I might have missed so far. I mean, we're really gonna deep dive into this and really try to replicate the skin of the hero shell. But I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of what I got so far. It looks so good. But I wanted to give you guys a little treat and show you how in line with the screen use packs this shell is. Alrighty, guys, to show you how in line with the screen use hero shell this pack is, what we have here is an outline that I traced of the hero shell used in the original Ghostbusters movie. I didn't do the most perfect trace, but the outline for the most part is there. There's a lot of wonk on the original shell. I've said it numerous times, there's not a straight edge on the hero shell. So it took a lot of work trying to get all these boxes here to kind of match the original shell. But I wanted to show you my finished base shell here. And let's put it on there and I'll walk around and kind of show you how well it fits. It's gonna take me a second here to get it nice and lined up. You kind of got to get it just right. So there we go. So here we go. I'm going to do a little walk around and just show you how well it fits on the original hero shell. So if you guys were ever to get a Max Factory hero shell and ever to get one of his motherboards, this would fit right on it, no problem. So yeah, guys, it looks amazing. I'm so excited that we've come this far with it. It's taken me quite a bit of hours to get this far, and there's plenty more hours to go, really trying to get the outside textures and nuances from the screen use shells on this. It's going to be a whole nother animal to face. So yeah, this shell is Scratchbuild if you're new to the channel, from Hips. It is high impact polystyrene. You can see some of the cuts there from this styrene sheet that I've made. That was for the middle part of the spacer. But yeah, it's made of this stuff. 080 styrene, a little bit of 0.125. Here, and I'll give you a look on the inside of the shell. It's definitely not as pretty as I would have liked, but because of the wonkiness of the screen use shell, this is just the way I had to do it to accommodate all the ridiculous angles and curves that this shell has. But it'll be perfect for molding. I'm gonna add a little bit more reinforcement. I'm probably gonna fiberglass some areas just to add some strength, so when we put a lot of silicone on it, I ain't gotta worry about any kind of bowing or anything like that from the weight of the silicone. So yeah guys, all scratch built there. And we're on to the next one, guys. I'm gonna do the texturing and all that stuff probably sometime this week. There's a few different techniques that I'm going to implement to get it just where I want it. I'm gonna pull out my little test sheet, but this is really the texture we're gonna try to go for. I don't know how well it's picking it up. It's pretty dirty. It's been sitting a while. But that is the texture that I'm going to go for, especially for this cyclotron area here. There's some weird wonkiness going on here that it's kind of hard to explain. When I get to it, I'll show you guys exactly what I did. But there's kind of like a seam here on the cyclotron from the wood being stacked when they originally built it. I'm going to replicate that and a bunch of other things. But yeah, I'm so happy with what we got. And we're on to the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.